Welcome back to my channel. Today we're talking about all the products I bought in November. And yeah, if you want to see what I bought and for some of those products, like a first impression type of a thing, then keep on watching. As per usual, listen, I feel like this is kind of tame, just saying, because it is not overflowing. Like, I do have these containers, and as you can tell, it's quite in range. Does that mean you need all of these products? Probably not. Other than, of course, some products I may or may not would recommend. But again, if you want to see like an in-depth review of all of these products, come in at probably beginning of January. So I do like the good, the better review, where I review all of these products and if I like them or if I don't. Listen, this all started with a razor. I bought an, listen, I thought I had like a razor for shaving my legs, and well, that one was crappy. So I bought this one. This is the Gillette Fusion 5. Listen, I do enjoy a men's razor more than a woman's razor. First of all, they're cheaper, and second of all, they are sharper. So for me, this is like a way better product than the women's razors, because again, they are kind of like not sharp. I don't know why, because that is kind of strange, but I mean, as long as we can buy these, I'm fine with that. That started all of this, and then I went downhill from there, to be honest, because again, this is not like so less things. I also bought 5 eyeshadow palettes, if I'm not mistaken, 4 of them, which were cheats. These 4. I thought in drugstore. These are the I Heart Revolution mini match shadow palettes. We do have 4, and I bought all 4 of them because I thought we didn't have a tester. I couldn't look inside the packaging, and I was like, ooh, look at this, like teal colors, so pretty. And then again, like they look really duochromy and shimmery, and I love this. This is, by the way, Oops a Daisy, and I was like, listen, that is kind of cute. I do want to own that. I mean, if I was like, okay, these, they don't have like a lot of depth in there, and I was like, this one, at least it looked like, it's like this knot in particular, but all of the other look like shimmers, and I was like, yeah, duochromes. Ooh, that's so kind of pretty. Listen, I did not think about this. This is a teal packaging, and the palette, first of all, it's not easy to open up. Looks like this. You can see why I was like, what? These like beautiful teal duochromes or shimmers. I mean, I'm not mad about that, don't get me wrong, but it was not what I expected, and I was like, do the other ones look the same, or like do they look better? Just saying. So this is Oops a Daisy. Again, this is I would say like 4 more shimmery glittery shades, and then this one is a more like, it's a regular shimmer, I would say. I have to say though, I did try all of them. I have a little bit of them on right now. I did combine 2 palettes, which you will see in a sec. I do have to say, these other shades, like these and these 3, they're quite dry. I feel like with all of the palettes, the shimmers are quite dry. Not my favorite kind of a formula, to be honest. The mattes are quite okay. I would say, are they my favorite? I can tell you not. This is Cherry Please, and again, I was like expecting like bold red colors. Again, when you look at the packaging, there is no depth, and then when you open this, yeah, that is like, we do have like these 2 shimmers, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, and all the other shades are like mattes. Again, the mattes work fine. These shimmers are way better. Like, again, this one is kind of like they're dry, but the rest of the shimmers and all of the other palettes were quite okay. I would recommend though using them with the setting spray, just saying. So yeah, I feel like all of these palettes lack some depth, to be honest, because this is the Peach Please. Again, I was expecting like a bright yellow, a bright orange. Yeah, not quite. It's a more neutral leaning orangey shade. This one and this one are the same depth, so there is no like building up the 2 of them together. This is not deep enough to do that. This one is quite cute. The shimmer is really nice, don't get me wrong. And then the one I have on partially is the Friday Fields, and this one is the yellow. Again, I thought like this is a strange color combination, like an yellow, an orange, and then two greenish shades. What should I say? It's like a yellow, a pink, and then two blue shades, of course, that will give with yellow, green. And then this one is like a orangey. Listen, I don't understand the color selection of like most of these, to be honest. I did use these two shades to blend out a deeper shade. Again, I will show you in a sec. And then I used both of the blues, which quite pigmented when you ask myself. Again, first impression wise or second impression for two of the palettes, a little bit drying. The mattes are okay, lacking depth. I feel like this is, if you add one, like again, if you wanted to have like a color story, these are around, at least in Germany, they're around like $5.99. So they are not even $6. So I'm like, I would not recommend this one. The other ones, again, quite okay, if you ask me. Let's go with the other eyeshadow palettes I do have on my eyes as well. I did make an order from YesStyle because reasons. And I purchased the Girl Cult eyeshadow palette. This is, I feel, see, it's Treasures of something, and see, I have this one in my outer corner and then this one in my inner corner. There will be, by the way, there will be a video, not sure if in December or January, where I like use a ton of these products and have a first impression on them. So just so you know, there will be also a tutorial just using this one. I absolutely, listen, first impression wise, absolutely love the quality. These like matte shades, gorgeous. This is like blending like a dream, I'm telling you. This is a gorgeous color. This is a gorgeous color. This is like a holographic, to be honest. I have it in my inner corner. It's not really holographic like a ton, so do what you like with that, but it's really, really nice. I also have the lipstick I'm wearing at the moment is recent Girl Cult. I think it's a peach collection. I'm not sure about that, but this is L06, which is a stunning like brownie shade with some flecks. Let's say it like this. Oops. This is really, really soft, guys. Like, look at this. This is the color I'm wearing right now, just like dabbed on. This is a really, really pigmented lippy. Just say, do love it though. It's really, really cute. And yeah, I do enjoy this and the other Girl Cult product really, really much. Let's do maybe She Glam next. And I don't know why my ponytail is going into this direction. Just saying. I did order again a ton from YesStyle, but also like a few products from She Glam. I ordered the one I'm having on right now is the face palette by She Glam. This is one of those like Makeup Forever. This is Color Beauty. I did show you that in one of my videos. This is like a face palette, again, the Makeup Forever one as well, like where you have like a ton of products and then you can mix and match. Listen, so far I really enjoyed this. Again, I have it on right now and I feel like I used my full face with this, except of course for eyeshadow as well as lip. I used this one as a concealer, which, listen, you have to use these to find the right shade. I feel like they are quite deceiving, to be honest, because they are not like looking, these look brown, like these two look brown. They are not, they are concealer shades, just not for me. Again, too deep for that. This one is a little bit too deep for me. This one is a great corrector. This one is an amazing concealer for me. I would not have thought that because it looks really yellow. It does, but it is like really nice as a concealer. I don't know why. This one is my foundation shade. This is my contour and this is my bronzer. Yeah, I know it's kind of strange. I feel like if you're deeper than me, these probably will be both contours because I am so pale. This works quite well. I do have on the blush as well as the highlighter. I mixed this one with this one, so it's a little bit more warm than the other, or a little bit more prominent. But again, so far really enjoying this. These are also way more emollient than the ones by Color Beauty, which I've tried before. The positive effect, listen, I was so excited because these are like technically the same size and they do have the same size pen. So if you do have color and you purchase like sheet glam, you can switch and mix and match, which I intend to do because I'm traveling in January and I don't want to use like 50 products or palettes or whatever, or bring a foundation or concealer. So I can mix some of these shades with the one from the sheet glam palette, like for example the white or any other shade I have here in here, or as a like a blush, and I can mix and match these, and that's amazing. I do enjoy that so much, so that is a great thing. And then I also purchased, and these came in yesterday, so I did not try these are the new what are they, crystal jelly glaze sticks. Listen, if you remember, I did like filmed a video where I tested out the She Glam and Powerpuff Girls collection, and they had like jelly highlighter sticks that were like a little bit wobbly, and they released or re-released, I think they were the first time they released that, and they re-released these. And listen, I was not like super damn impressed, but they also used them on the eyes, and I was like, I'm in. These are the shades Rose Gem, and then this is Starlit Silver. I will show you. These are the packaging. You do have a airtight seal, which you don't like throw away. And then this is the shade, can you see that? This is the shade Rosy Gem. Like it's a almost duochrome gold to pink. And I was like, ooh, that as a like a eyeshadow topper or a lid color, that would be so cute. And then the other one is again Starlit Silver, which is more of a like a regular, can you see, like a regular cute shade. You can use them again as highlighters, which I'm not intending to do that, but I feel like these ones will come in handy for my day-to-day look or something like this. I thought this would be really cute, and I wanted to try these as again like a lid shade or in combination with other palettes, just to have like a little bit of sparkle or something like this, because I thought this would be cute. Just saying, I'm not sure yet, but I thought this would be cute. So yeah, I will try that. Also, I do have oily lids, so I will try if that really works. But on the other hand, listen, if I just use it as an eyeshadow topper, I do have like a primer underneath, so my oiliness on the eyelids is not that bad. Let's go further with Asian Beauty, and then we do have a ton of drugstore as well. I purchased a few things from YesStyle. Yes, I do have a code with YesStyle. If you want to use it, do it. It is giving you a few dollars off or a few euros off, depending on what you like. And it is affiliated, so I get a little bit of commission, and then I can buy more stuff from YesStyle. Just saying. I did buy or purchased the Glint by VD Voff. I'm pretty sure that's not how to pronounce it. This is a stick highlighter, and this is in the shade 02 Milky Moon. This come in yesterday, the day before. Listen, not sure. This is kind of interesting. This is the packaging, and then this is the color. Again, did not use that yet. This is so damn cute, and it looks so good on the model, so I'm super excited about that. I also purchased the Gigi Bear Ice Cream Aqua Lipstick in number 4, if you ask yourself. And this one again came in yesterday, and this is the packaging. Is super, listen, it's super damn cute, but the point is why I purchased this. The color is so cute. This is again number 4, and they look like water tints, like gloss sticks, and I was like, call me and I'm buying that. So cute. There were just 2 colors, which I'm not sure if it's just like this collection. I don't think this is a special one, but I mean, how do I know? Just saying. And then the one I'm the most excited about to use is another highlighter I purchased, and I don't know if you can tell by the packaging what it is, but I'm pretty sure you can. This is the, listen, which brand is this? I'm not sure. I will link it down below. I just forgot. This is the Line Highlighter powder. Yes, powder. And let me throw that out. Like, look at this. Is it Key Animator? I'm thinking Key Animator. And this is again the Line Highlighting powder. This is number 1. This is like the silver one. And wait, oh, it's Original Artist. Like the name is here. It's Original Artist, and this is again the line powder. Like, look at this. Listen, I need to show you like this. Like, look at this. Listen, I need to show you like this. Like, look at this. Listen, I need to show you like this. Like, look at this. Listen, I need to show you like this. Like, look at this. Listen, I need to show you like this. Like, look at this. Listen, I need to show you like this. Like, look at this. Listen, I need to show you like this. Like, look at this. Listen, I need to show you like this. Like, look at this. Listen, I need to show you like this. Like, look at this. Listen, I need to show you like this. Like, look at this. Listen, I need to show you like this. Like, look at this. Listen, I need to show you like this. Like, look at this. Listen, I need to show you like this. Like, look at this. Listen, I need to show you like this. Like, look at this. Listen, I need to show you like this. Like, look at this. Listen, I need to show you like this. Like, look at this. Listen, I need to show you like this. Like, look at this. Listen, I need to show you like this. This is a full-on line print. This is a lion's head. This is so cute. I don't want you to spoil it, but as you know me, I will. I sure as hell will. This is so good. I love it. Again, color-wise, I can't tell you if it is working or not. I'm pretty sure it should, depending. But yeah, this is so damn cool. And of course, I did tell you I will buy it. And of course I did. Listen, of course I did. Let's continue with a few limited edition products, I feel like. First of all, I do have the Essence Xmas blush and highlighter. This one was limited edition. Not sure if they are still available. This is Under the Mistletoe Glow. And this is, as you can tell, a blush as well as a highlighter. You can mix these, you can match these, you can just use this, you can just use that. Listen, this stuff is like potent, just saying, like potent. I did try that. And there is an overspray on top of it that has a little bit of like glittery effect. I felt like these were really, really straight to the face. Otherwise, really, really pretty. I used it in this video. I also have 2 glitter liners. And if you know me, I have this holographic liner somewhere in my archives. I do have it from last year. This is the gold one. I'm not 100% sure where the other one is because it's the same. It's technically the same. I purchased last year. This is the, by the way, I Heart Revolution. Yeah, it's still I Heart Revolution. Last year I purchased this one in the gold shimmer. And I also have it in the holographic shimmer. And the holographic shimmer is amazing because it reflects the eye like it reflects so beautifully. I normally put it like here, so in the corner, and it is gorgeous. And again, I'm telling you, I have it somewhere else, the original one, but I definitely wanted to purchase another one because I have FOMO. And then I also purchased the like white shade. This is called white, by the way. The other one is called silver, and this is called the white. And the white one, by the way, is just like a really light shimmer white. I do enjoy these so much. I use them mostly for, again, the inner corner part on the lower lash line. I never use them technically as a liner. This one I did use when I use the orange, like this one, then it fits quite well. But in general, I normally don't use them as liner, like regular liners. I just use the highlight. But I do love these, and I was like, listen, I could use lighter shades, so that's why I purchased 2 of them. Also, by the way, I did forgot to mention, because this is kind of random, I also purchased a pencil sharpener, and you were like, what is that? Listen, this is looking like a Schmeck's toy, but it's not. It is one of those, listen, I don't not know how to use this yet. I need to like research, but we do have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I'm not sure. You just technically you just put in a pencil, like your eyebrow pencil, and then you use a knife. You use a knife to sharpen that. Again, need to find out how exactly that is working, but at the end you should get like a really, really sharp line. Again, I do have several eyebrow products I want to use with that, so that's why I purchased that one. Let's go to, listen, I forgot about these as well, so let's do the other like listen, I'm so sorry, Asian beauty things. I purchased the Laka, this is Unsweet Berry, and this is the Fruity Tint, something like this. I'm not 100% sure. I feel like it is the Fruity Tint or something like this. This is a beautifully done, like look at this. Would have fitted perfectly to this. This is Unsweet Berries, so pretty. It's a cool toned purpley pink. And I was like, listen, that is kind of cute. Purchased the full size. And then I also purchased the set, which I'm now regretting. No, I do have it. I do regret not. This is the Fruity Glam Tints, and this is a little try-on set. This is in Autumn Tones, and this is Salty and Caffeine Rose. So I also purchased that set, and these are the small like products. This one is Salty. This is the lighter shade, and listen, that shade is gorgeous. Like, look at this. So damn pretty. And then we do have Caffeine Rose, which is more of a, I would say, just a brownie red. this is the other one. So this is Salty and this is Caffeine Rose. Listen, they are gorgeous. I love all three of them, and definitely like both of these shades are amazing for like fall and winter. Just telling you, both of them amazing. This one, again, a great winter shade. I'm normally not into the realm of like cool tone lips, but this one, I mean, why not? Listen, I do have a whole collection of everything. I can go with more. Just saying. If you ask yourself, yes, they do stain. Like, look at this. So cool. Let's go right like further into my little pot here. I do think that is like, well, we care. I do purchase two things from TK Maxx, and both of them are from Zeesea. Both costed $2.99. That's why I picked them. Just so you know. I picked them because they were $2.99 and I was like, listen, that's cheap. I purchased the bronzer. This is the Radiant Bronzing Highlighter because there is a highlighter inside, and this is a Lumi 001. And this is the shade. We do have, like I said, a bronzer as well as a highlighter. You can mix them whole. You can just use the bronzer or just use the highlighter. I do have to say the highlighter for me, because I am pale, is a little bit too gold for my liking, just saying. But I feel like together swirled, again, use it in my Get Ready With Me, which you will see probably in January. But in general, I will test it out. And then there is also the eyebrow pencil. And this one is a Remarkable Brow Pencil in Warm Brown. They had like 15 different like of these. And I was like, listen, why not? This is one of those micro pencils. It works quite well, to be honest. So I'm really excited about this. And this worked quite well. I also repurchased and are in use. I did have that on right now. The Essence Lash Glue. This one, my favorite lash glue of all times. I did use one up. It's so cute. It has like a small tapered brush. That is my favorite. I love this. This is holding up with my lashes. It's so good. So I'm putting it right back where it belongs. I also purchased two single shadows because I was on the hunt for a great inner corner highlight, and at the moment, I'm not sure if that's just me, but at the moment it is really difficult in palettes to find like a white or really light shade for inner corners, especially if you're pale as me. So I've tried two different single shadows. So we have, first of all, Wet n Wild and Sugar. This is technically a white with a little bit of a glitter tone in here. This is the shade. I do have to say, it's not looking good for that one because I feel like it's quite, oh well, maybe I should have, yeah, I'm trying both of them, but the first use was like not existing. It did not show up in my inner corner, but maybe I needed to like scrape off the first layer. Maybe I will try that again to see if it may be working quite better. Like again, this is the white shade. Again, you have to build it up quite a bit. I felt like when I tried this, it was not pigmented enough. And so I've also tried the Essence, this is number 1, Soft Touch Eyeshadow. This is not a white. This is a really light beige, and as you can tell, it's a little bit more pigmented than the other one. Again, I'm trying both of them, see if I have some luck with, this is the Essence and this is the Wet n Wild. See if I have luck with these. We'll find out. And also, these are the last things. This is the last glue I showed you. When we are talking about Essence, I also tried two of the liquid shadows because I found out that they have like matte shades as well, not just shimmers. And I was like, listen, let's do the brownie thing. And if you ask yourself, listen girl, you're not wearing a ton of brown shades. I'm not, but I do in my personal life for my professional. So yeah, I ordered, like I bought two shades. Let me see. Oh, this is Bare Bliss, which is the lighter shade, and this is Cocoa Crush. Let's do it like this, Bare Bliss Cocoa Crush. And the only problem I have, listen, I'm not, because I do have oily lids, I do have a problem with liquid shadows because mostly they crease. So I don't like them, even if I just wear them. This one, no problem at all. The color is a little bit light, which I mean, that's not a bad thing. You can tell this is the shade, like it's a warmer brown. Really enjoyed this. This also has a little bit more of a stiffer consistency. And then we do have the other one. Again, this is Cocoa Crush, and Cocoa Crush has a problem with, it's not the same consistency like the other one. The other one I really enjoyed. This one is more watery, and I do have to shake it, and that's not a good thing. Oh, of course, now it's not watery because this is Cocoa Crush. I tried this one, and last time I shook it up. I'm not sure if that maybe helps, but the problem is this one is way more watery than this one, and then it does not work quite well because the pigmentation is not there. So I'm of course trying them further, but I am surprised, positively surprised, that they work quite well. But because listen, I was dead set on they probably won't work, they probably will like crease. They don't, and they're a great base, which is always nice. Again, I will keep you posted on that situation if the consistency of both of them are there. Again, under other circumstances, this one is a little bit more liquidy, which not good thing for oily eyelids. Also, no pigment then. I also purchased the Catrice. This one is from the Festive Treasure blush drops, and these are in Ginger Crush. Of course, I purchased the orangey ones. What are we like talking about? Of course I did. Need to shake them up, and then you can just use them again as drops. I do have to say, for this one I am a little bit disappointed because they do look pigmented, but they're not. They're not pigmented at all. Like, listen, this is the color. It's a stunning color. I definitely love the color. The problem is when you blend this out with a brush, with anything, like, look at this. There's no pigment, left. If I blend this out, this is more of a stain. I feel like this is one of those products you have to layer to layer and to layer, and I do have to say that's not what I want to do. Like, look at this. It's almost gone. It's not what I want, to be honest. I want to have like a little bit more of rare beauty and not like a watery tint. You can see it's almost gone. So I'm like, yes, you can use it. Yes, this definitely disrupts the foundation a little bit. So I'm a little bit like, I wish there would be more pigment. And yes, I did shake that well. It says on the packaging to shake it well. The color is, again, beautiful. I'm just not super excited about this, just saying. I also purchased, because they were on sale, 2 of the Maybelline tattoo liners. I do love these. There is a white one, which... Let's do the cranberry one, because this is a beautiful cranberry shade. This is like a orangey, mauvey cranberry. Listen, you can tell. This is, what did I just say? It is an 808 Berry Bliss, beautiful color. And then I do have the white as well, because I don't have the white. And this is 970 Polished White. And this is, again, these work so good. This is the white. I do love the tattoo liners, so this is no like surprise at any shape, way, or form. Do love these, so definitely would recommend these, even if you just see that once. And yes, I did use both of them, so love these, just saying. And then I also purchased 2 mascaras, and I think I am through. I purchased 2 mascaras, again, on sale. This is the L'Oreal? Yes, it's the L'Oreal Lash Paradise Forever Noir Mascara. And this one is... I did enjoy the Lash Paradise, so I was like, why not? This has like an hourglass brush. Really, really cute. Really, really nice. I do enjoy this quite a lot, and I'm wearing it underneath my lashes today, so I do like it. We also have the Telescopic Lift by L'Oreal. This one has a little bit of an interesting brush, because, as you can tell, like, it has a blunt side and then like brushes underneath. And if I like do like this, you have like a triangle. So you have here, here, and then the middle you have some bristles. So this is kind of interesting. Again, testing these out, seeing if I get panda eyes from them, and yeah, just seeing how they perform. So in general, a little bit of drugstore at the end. These were all the products I purchased in November. I feel like this is quite reasonable. Are there much? Yes, of course. We don't need to talk about that. But I feel like in general, I feel this is not too bad. Just saying. I mean, hopefully. Just saying. But yeah, I hope you really enjoyed this video. If you do, please subscribe to this channel. It's absolutely free. I would love to have you in my small little YouTube family. And if you want to see any of these in action, just tell me down in the comments below. What are new products you absolutely love from November, and what are you excited about in December? Listen, I do have some things I'm excited about, which I will purchase probably. So I'm super excited about that. Yeah, I hope you have a beautiful week, and we see us in my next video. So bye, guys.